Hello friends and welcome back to Ride Your Path. My name is Iman, and in today's video I wanted to talk a little bit about one of my favorite pieces of equipment that I used to train with, and also share some footage from a recent session that I had while using them. And so what I want to talk about are rollers, and they're a lot of fun. I enjoy them. I think they're a really practical tool. If you're not familiar with them, they are essentially a bike trainer that doesn't require you to attach your bike to them. So you've got basically three drums or cylinders, two in the rear and one in the front. In the middle and the front drums are attached by a belt. And so you set your bike on top of the rollers. And then as that rear wheel moves forward, it also allows that front pin to also move at the same time. So you can essentially ride your bike on top of the rollers and not move forward. And so it makes it a really good piece of equipment to set up in the garage or at the track if you're getting ready for a warm up. Some of the benefits that rollers can provide are helping you with improving how efficient your pedal stroke is. Over time, you'll be able to develop a better sense of fluidity as you're pedaling on your bike. If you do have any dead spots in your pedal stroke, you'll definitely be bumping along as you're riding them. Another thing about rollers is that they don't have much resistance to them. So when you're riding your bike on top, it's easy for you to spin your legs quicker. And so that allows you to get to a higher RPM range or revolutions per minute. So this is helpful for developing how quick your legs can spin. And so when you're racing, or if you want to be able to ride faster, it's definitely important that you're able to train your body to allow your legs to move fast. So on the flip side, since there is not much resistance, they aren't too practical for any power training. For that, I think that's where you might need a dedicated turbo trainer for any of that power training or power development. Another reason why I love them so much is that they're super practical and easy to move around. So if I do travel, I can easily fold them up and put them in a suitcase. And when I arrive at my destination, I've got a way for me to ride my bike in place, and they're also effective for warm-ups at the track. When you go to a race, the track may not always be available for you to ride on or for warm-ups. Knowing how to ride rollers can save you. That way you can warm up off the track and be ready whenever it is time for you to race. Getting used to rollers can definitely have a little bit of a learning curve, but with a little bit of time and some patience, I think they're a very rewarding tool to be able to use. One thing to keep in mind for sure is that you can fall off the rollers, so you definitely want to make sure you don't have anything dangerous around you while you are riding them. And rollers certainly aren't limited to track bikes, so if you're somebody that rides a road bike, you can certainly get some benefit from them as well. So I'm curious to hear about your experience with rollers. Have you given them a shot before? Would you give them a try if you haven't yet? So now I'll share some of the footage from the roller session. It was 30 minutes in total, but I just wanted to share a couple snippets with you, and I hope you enjoy. thanks for sticking around and checking that out. I appreciate you guys following me on the journey. That wraps it up for today, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.